So today I'm visiting Katoomba in the Blue Mountains. I'm just at Scenic World near the Three Sisters, and I went to high school just down the road here, and this is one of the most famous tourist destinations in Australia, and I hope you enjoy our journey.
今天我来到这里游览位于狼山的卡通巴，我现在在三姐妹峰附近的风景世界，我就在这条路的下面上高中，这是澳洲最有名的风景名胜之一。我希望你们能够享受我们这一趟旅程。
This is the Scenic Railway. It's the steepest cable car railway in the world. It was originally built in the 1880s to carry coal and shale from the valley below to the escarpment above. Today it's used as a tourist attraction, transporting literally millions of tourists each year up and down the cliff face. In the space of just a few minutes, the railway will descend nearly 300 metres to the Jamison Valley below.
这里是观光铁路，这是世界上最陡峭的缆车轨道，它是在19世纪80年代被建造的，当时用于把煤和页岩从下面的山谷运送到上面的悬崖。现在它作为一个吸引观光客的景点，每年运送数以百万计的旅客往返悬崖。在几分钟内，观光铁路将会下降近300米，到达杰米森山谷的底部。
As I think about how quickly the Scenic Railway takes you into the valley, I'm reminded of how quickly we can plummet into our own internal valleys. Sometimes it doesn't take much for us to find ourselves in a valley in our thinking and our feelings. A harsh word, a difficult situation, and our minds and emotions can quickly become filled with dark thoughts.
当我思考观光铁路能以多快的速度把我们带下山谷时，我想到我们也可能以很快的速度坠入我们自己内心的山谷。有时候我们很容易就发现自己掉入思想和感情上的山谷。一段严厉的话语，一个困难的处境，我们的思维和情绪就会很容易地充满负面的想法。
When you're in the valley, it's hard to see the light. It's dark and overgrown. The treetops create a barrier, shielding the sunlight from our eyes.
当你在山谷中时，是很难看见光的，到处都很黑暗，杂草丛生，树的顶端形成了一个屏障，在我们的眼前把阳光挡住。
King David wrote in Psalm 23 verse 4, "Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me."
大卫王在诗篇23章4节写道：我虽然行过死荫的幽谷，也不怕遭害，因为你与我同在，你的杖你的竿都安慰我。
Sometimes in life you come across valleys. King David faced valleys of the soul. But David knew that the valley is never the destination. David says, "I walk through the valley." When you find yourself in a valley, don't stop, don't sit down, just keep walking, keep moving forward.
有时在生活中，你会经历一些山谷。大卫王经历了死荫的幽谷，但是大卫知道，山谷绝不是目的地。大卫说：“我行过死荫的幽谷。”当你发现你身在一个山谷中，不要停下，不要坐下，只要继续走，继续前行。
Even in the darkest valley, the Holy Spirit's with us. Jesus says the Holy Spirit's like a comforter. The original word for comforter was paraclete, and it means a defense attorney, someone who pleads your case on your behalf. It's someone who stays by your side no matter what. And even when you feel trapped in your darkest valley, the Holy Spirit's the one who knows how to open the door and set you free to keep on moving.
就算是在最黑暗的谷底，圣灵依然与我们同在。耶稣说，圣灵就像是一个保惠师。保惠师的原意是辩护者，是指辩护律师， 是在法庭上为你辩护的人，是不论在什么情况下都站在你这一边的人。就算你觉得你被困在最黑暗的山谷中，圣灵知道如何为你开一扇门，让你获得自由，继续前行。
So I just walked around 2 kilometres from the bottom of the scenic railway to the bottom of the giant stairway. And I've got about 1 kilometre of walking up these stairs before I reach the top. And it's about 1,000 steps. It's going to be a long and difficult climb. But the only way out of this valley is up these stairs.
我刚刚从观光铁路的底端走了大约2000米到巨大阶梯步道的底端。在我到达山顶之前，我还需要向上走1000米，大约1000个台阶。这将会是一段漫长并且艰难的攀爬。但是要离开山谷的唯一途径，就只有通过这些台阶。
In Colossians 3 verses 1 and 2, the Apostle Paul writes, If then you were raised with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ is, sitting at the right hand of God. Set your mind on things above, not on things on the earth.
在哥罗西书3章1到2节，使徒保罗写道：所以你们若真与基督一同复活，就当求在上面的事，那里有基督坐在神的右边。你们要思念上面的事，不要思念地上的事。
If you're going to get out of the valley, you've got to be focused on reaching the top. It might be a long climb, it is going to require some energy, and it will give you some sweat. But our destination is Jesus. Our destination is getting to the top. And to do that, you've got to set your mind on the things above, where Jesus is.
如果你要离开山谷，你就要专注于到达山顶。这可能是一段漫长的攀爬，这需要一些力气，并且这也会让你出一些汗。但是我们的目的地是耶稣，我们的目的地是到达山顶。要做到这些，我们需要思念上面的事，那是耶稣所在的地方。
Philippians 4 verse 8 says, Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable. If anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things.
腓立比书4章8节说：弟兄们，我还有未尽的话，凡是真实的、可敬的、公义的、清洁的、可爱的、有美名的，若有什么德行，若有什么称赞，这些事你们都要思念。
When you face another setback, another failure, another difficulty, determine not to be distracted. Tiredness cannot stop you. Keep on climbing. Set your mind on things above. Set your mind like concrete, unmovable, unshakable, solid enough to build your life upon.
当你面对又一个挫折、失败或困境，要下定决心，不被分心。疲惫不能阻止你，你要继续攀爬。要思念上面的事，让你的心思意念像混凝土一样坚固，不能被改变，不能被动摇，坚固到足以让你在上面建造你的生命。
And if you keep on walking, eventually you're going to reach the top. I'm tired, I'm sweaty, but I'm here. And would you take a look at this view?
如果你继续前行，最终你会到达山顶。我很累，我出了很多汗，但是我到达了。请你看看这里的风景。
Romans 8 verse 5 and 6 says, Those who live according to the flesh have their mind set on what the flesh desires, but those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their mind set on what the Spirit desires. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace.
罗马书8章5到6节说：因为随从肉体的人 体贴肉体的事，随从圣灵的人体贴圣灵的事。体贴肉体的就是死，体贴圣灵的乃是生命平安。
A mind set on the flesh, that is, the things of the earth, will keep you in the valley. No light, no vision, and no hope for the future. But when you set your mind on the things of the Spirit, you'll start to see things from God's point of view.
体贴肉体就是体贴地上的事，会把你困在山谷中，没有光，没有意象，没有未来的希望。但是当你把眼目定睛在圣灵上，你将会开始从上帝的角度审视我们的生活。